Alright, so I got up here early yesterday. Looked all over that farm that we're on. Very little sign of birds. We did hear one gobble. But you can see this cattle pasture land right here. There's a farmhouse behind us. I drove down, talked to an old man standing out in the field, and asked him where the turkeys were. He said, well, they're up there, over there. Well, just get down here early in the morning. Hell, you'll see them everywhere. So we got down here early. We got a bird. I could see him with the naked eye. I can see him up there. A couple of hens up there here. We've heard at least one bird gobbling, but he gave us permission to hunt this farm, so we may have to give this a go in the morning. We'll see how it goes. Ought to be able to do it. We started right here this morning, blew that coyote caller, and definitely heard one gobble back over there. We made the rounds, found a few birds on another place that we got access to. But we came back and checked this gas line right here and ended up glassing up 3 jakes and 1 big gobbler. So we're gonna circle back around here and see if we can't get a better look. We are in a contest, so we definitely want to try to kill the biggest birds we can, and so we want to get a look at this gobbler, see if he's a 2-year-old or what. But he was pushing those jakes around, so I'm gonna park right here, ease down this edge, and see if we can't get an eye on him, see what he is. He was quite a ways down still. See where this branch comes over? Yeah. Don't move. Coming up the top. Covered with well, that was a lot closer than I expected him to be. I don't know where the gobbler is though. Alright, so we are back at the cabin. Gonna change and get ready to go register for the hunt. So we're gonna get ready, head back into town, get changed, and maybe try to roost a bird tonight. It's raining a little bit, so yeah, if this rain dies out or lets up, maybe this evening we'll try to find them on the roost and decide whether we're gonna stay on this farm or we got a couple backup plans. So. Yep, it's gonna be pretty awesome. So no matter what happens, it's gonna be a good day tomorrow. That's right. So stay tuned. He's within 100 yards of where I saw him yesterday.
Jacob, yes sir. Good name. JJ, I like Jefferson, Jacobs, and Jones.
There you go.
You want me to park on the side?
Yeah, you want to just pull over right in here. We'll load up and just take one rig over there because there ain't a whole lot of room to park at the gate. So
just follow you. Okay. I'll pull right there.
All right. Pasture quietly down toward where we're going to sit.
He's not up above us, he's right there.
Well, they obviously didn't walk up here and us shoot them. So we saw them fly. Another bird gobbling in the bottom down there, so we're gonna ease down. From the truck, we can drive around, get a visual, make a game plan. So that's what we're gonna try.
There they are, strutting away.
That's where we wanted them.
Oh shoot, dude! Hey, they're right off that road.
Yep. Just one struggling.
And there's two goblins.
Watch that clearing. not sure. If he could have seen him, he could have killed that one Tom, but I'm not sure with my truck being parked right there that it wasn't enough to flare him a little bit. But he come in and split the hands. The hands were coming toward my decoy out there. But that strutter come out and split them and took them back. So they ain't spooked? No, they're not spooked. They're standing out there strutting and hanging out with the hens still.
And get up and wave.
Even like my iPhone.
Hoo-ah! Hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo! I almost died. This one is not OSHA approved. Just had to check it. I think if it had this other section of ladder on there, we'd have been okay, but it ain't worth dying for. We're gonna go ninja a turkey.
Ninja chop.
Going Judy chop. You got your ninja chop and you got your Judy chop. Strut report. We don't know where they're strutting. We have no idea. I hate failing when it comes to killing turkeys. Especially when you're on a time crunch and you're guiding somebody. You know, on my own, tuck my tail and come back the next day and do it again, but I'm on a completely different property and it's not working. So we're right at the deadline of killing a bird and getting there on time with it for check-in. So it's about time to throw in the towel or the decoy. Watch, he'll gobble at that. Yeah, so we started this morning. It was, what, about 51, 52 degrees, probably right at daylight. And now it's probably blowing 20-mile-an-hour gusts. Cloud cover's coming in. It's not great. I mean, if we could see birds in the field strutting, maybe get on them. But if a bird gobbled 100 yards from us right now, we'd never hear him. So it's tough. It's tough. This is some of the toughest hunting I've done in a while, so. But what do you do? Try it again another day, I guess.
Oh, it's great. I had a great time. My great guide Rick and my cabo man here, it's been great. It's tough, you know. This is opening day in Tennessee, March 30th, 2019. Come from Alabama to hopefully, well, my intention was to kill me a bird, but it didn't happen. I mean, it's not easy. Everything has to line up, and it didn't happen. We got close this morning. I mean, there's 40 yards with a mature tom, and just didn't get it done. So we've had a good time. I'm hope to come back.